Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's really well cleared. Played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Turns Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Now it's Batistuta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. Italy yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shot could be on. Now it's Barella. Barella! Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Adriano. And that is out of play. Swung over. Yamal is herring after that one. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Batistuta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Barella. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho. Adriano. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adriano. And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adriano. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
So, third corner of the game. Cut it out. Messi clears it away. Davids. Picked out brilliantly. Gullit. Gullit! Danger averted for now. But it's Thuram. Fired deep towards the back post. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Maldini. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now that's well seen too.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he finish? No way through, so back it comes. Kante getting this one clear. Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barella. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Messi, steaming on goalwards. And that has left him in a heap. Yamal, still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Adriano, closing in on goal. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Italy are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Hullet! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Guardiola. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hullet. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he cuts out the supply. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hullet. Barella gets a foot in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Guardiola gets it away.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Messi.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the ball's gone astray.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Osimhen! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mbappe! Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a decent ball. An instinctive delivery. Buffon will lay claim to that. Tar.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Ronaldinho. He rises! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Osimhen. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
I'll be interested to see where Varane is deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Roberto Carlos. Immobile. Not the most accurate pass. Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Barol. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Cafu. And he's been shifted off it. Bayer clears. So it is still 0-0. Tar. To Guardiola. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Belts one. Tonali.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Always onto this. Immobile. Osimhen. So nearly the perfect ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Varane. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Varane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. Cruyff chasing after it. Well, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Immobile. Now it's Neymar. Aim forwards. And they win it back again. Osimhen. Out for a throw. Oh, what a climb!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Un minuto di recupero.
There's the hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Ball is over the line. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played with finesse. Maldini makes the interception. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Big header! It's a loose ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Deftly away. Italy have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Yaya Toure.
Quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Osimhen! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Italy with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tonali. Toure does well to get it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Tar. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Immobile. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Osimhen. He's onside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cruyff. The less said about that pass, the better. Adams gets good distance on it. Osimhen. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? That'll be a throw. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's a mighty effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, lovely feeding is... Has a go! In for the pieces! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Look at the Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano. Oh, what a climb! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Colo-Colo are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority. Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Rafa Silva. And he thumps it clear. Italy are looking to break at pace. Some good work on the right flank here. Davids. Guti. Batistuta. And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's their second corner of the game. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Out again for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Osimhen. Now then, the ball's come loose.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through, and it's hoisted clear. Rafa Silva. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guti. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Rafa Silva. Cafu. Now, what about a counter-attack? 5 minutes till the break. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a goal kick. That has been cut short. And it's Guti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guti. Roberto Carlos. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adams gets it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Oh, good ball.
And that's a good ball. Out to the right. Cafu. Oh, smashing header. It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's...
Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Italy still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649
So, Jim, what are you
spettatori.
thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Rafa Silva. That's good play. Rafa Silva goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it.